Question 7, we've got a velocity here and we're being asked to find out what its position is. And so the question we're being asked to do is actually integrate this, because the integral of the velocity would actually be where it is. Now, looking at that, it's not a simple one. We're going to have to do a substitution of u equals the bit in the bracket, because when you differentiate that, you end up, that disappears and you get 4t. And so the integral we've got is the integral of t times by u to the power of a half. And then, of course, we're going to put a dt here. So if you rearrange this, dt is du over 4t. Why did we do the substitution? Well, because the t's cancel here now then. And we can see that this is going to be u to the power of 3 over 2. And I've then got the 2/3 coming in here and also the 4 on the bottom as well. Grand total of that then is 1/6 of u to the power of a half, to the power of 3 over 2. Now, you've got to remember the plus c. So now let's find out what the plus c is, because the plus c is at t equals 0, the distance is 0 as well. So putting a 0 into all of that, a 0 in here and a 0 in there, we're going to get 14 to the power of 3 over 2 divided by 6. And so c, just going to grab my calculator, c is minus 8.73. That's our c there. The question says, find out that t is equal to 5. Again, I'm going to put the t equals 5 in here. 5 squared times 2, add 14 to the 3 over 2 divided by 6. Take away 8.76. And again, tapping all of that into the calculator gives that S now is 76.6 meters. So that's part A done. Part B, got to do some more integration. So for part B, we're now at t equals 6. So the velocity at t equals 6 is the other part of the formula, which is 1000 t to the power of minus 2. And we're going to integrate that again. So the integral a little bit easier this time, just the power goes up by 1 and divide by the new power. So we've got minus 1000 t to the power of minus 1, but we got plus c again. And it's not this c here. But what we do know is at t is equal to 5, S is equal to 76.6 meters, because we did it in the first part. So put those in there to find out that the c this time is going to be 276.6 meters. So S equals minus 1000 over t, the part here, plus 276.6. You're told to put t equals 6 in, so putting the 6 into that gives that the distance there will now be 109.9 meters, or 110 meters to 3 significant figures.